This is the Pulse pen from a company called LiveScribe, and it's pretty cool because it records not only everything you write on a page, but it also records the audio around you, so everything you say or hear at the same time that you're writing, which is really useful if you're a student or a reporter or you're taking minutes at a meeting. Let me show you how it works. In the very tip of the pen, right under the part that writes, is a little infrared camera, and that takes movies as you're writing of everything that's on the page. Now the secret to the LiveScribe's magic is the paper that you write on. You have to use special paper, and if you look really closely at this paper, you'll see that it's covered in little tiny dots. And the pattern of dots on every part of the page is unique. So as the pen moves over the page, writing the words that you understand, the little infrared camera inside the pen is looking at those dots and figuring out exactly where on the page it is and recording the coordinates of your line. Now, as long as you're writing on this special paper, the pen will record every line that you put down with the LiveScribe pen. It gets even better because while the pen is recording everything that you write, it can also record the audio through a little microphone here on the pen's face. There are little controls printed on the bottom of every piece of LiveScribe paper, and because the pen knows where it is on each page, all you have to do is tap on those controls to tell it what to do. So I'm going to tap on the record button and it will start recording audio. Now I can write things, and as I'm writing I can be talking, and it will be recording everything that I say along with a synchronized record of what I'm writing on the page. If I want to play back the audio for something that I've recorded, all I have to do is tap on the page at the spot where I was writing. Now I can write things, and as I'm writing I can be talking, and it will be recording everything that I say. Later on, you can plug the pen into a special cradle and sync with your computer, so it will upload every page that you've written and all the audio. You can listen to the recordings and look at the text on screen, and you can even upload it to LiveScribe's website where you can just view it yourself and keep it private, or you can share it with the whole world. If you check the LiveScribe website, in fact, there are lots of stories and class notes and reviews and interactive drawings and things like that that you can look at. They're like little movies where you can actually watch people drawing pictures or writing notes as they tell a story or as they tell you about something. The Pulse pen costs about $150 for a 1 gigabyte version. If you want one with 2 gigabytes of memory, that'll cost you $200. You'll also have to pay for the paper. You get a sample pack, this sort of school notebook with the pen, but if you want more, they're about $10 per notebook, or if you prefer the artsy-fartsy Moleskine style notebook, you can get those for a little bit more money, about $25 for a pack of 2. If you're really a tightwad, you can actually print out your own LiveScribe paper on any color printer. I wasn't able to test that, unfortunately, because my printer kept freezing up. I'm not sure exactly why. I'm really impressed by this pen, and actually I think it's going to get even better because it's built on an open Java platform, and apparently there are over 3,000 developers who have already signed up to create new applications that work with the pen. So this year we should see lots more cool applications and lots more things you can do with it. Bottom line, this is a great pen for students or journalists. It's also actually a lot of fun for kids. My daughter, who is 7 years old, loves to play with it while she scribbles all over the page and makes crazy sounds or draws pictures and tells stories at the same time. So I highly recommend this pen.